Everyone, welcome back to Everyday English Made Easy, the channel where learning English feels just like hanging out with your friends. Friends who correct your grammar, but very politely. I'm Bryan.
And I'm Emma. We're so happy you're joining us today. Seriously, every time you click on our videos, somewhere in the world, an English teacher smiles. How's your day going, Bryan?
I'm feeling great. The sun is shining, I had my coffee, and I'm full of energy. Today, I feel like a superhero, but one whose superpower is explaining grammar.
That is a very niche superpower, Bryan. As for me, I'm fantastic too. I even tried to make a healthy breakfast, but I accidentally burned the toast. So maybe not all energy is good energy.
That's all right, Emma. Burned toast is still breakfast. It just has extra personality.
Or extra charcoal, one of those.
And speaking of breakfast, did you notice earlier when you said today is going to be a super fun lesson? That's future tense in action.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice. I was just trying to sound enthusiastic and hopeful.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of English tenses. You use them all the time without thinking. Today, we're going to slow down and explore them so they feel even easier and more natural.
And don't worry, we'll go step by step. No pressure, no complicated charts, and definitely no scary grammar monsters.
Unless you count the verb to be. That one haunts learners sometimes.
It really does. But the best part is, you're going to hear mini dialogues, real-life examples, and practical phrases that you can use immediately after watching this video.
Before we dive in, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. That way, you won't miss any lesson that helps you sound more natural, confident, and fluent.
All right, grammar travelers, let's begin our journey.
So, Emma, big question. What exactly are tenses?
Tenses simply tell us when something happens, in the past, the present, or the future. Think of it like a timeline in your head.
Exactly. Imagine your life is a movie. Tenses help you tell people which scene you're talking about. Something that already happened, something happening now, or something coming soon.
Today, we'll focus on the tenses you hear every single day. Present simple, present continuous, past simple, future simple, will, future with going to, and present continuous used for the future.
And don't worry, we'll go step by step. No pressure, no complicated charts, and definitely no scary grammar monsters.
Unless you count the verb to be. That one haunts learners sometimes.
It really does. But the best part is, you're going to hear many dialogues, real-life examples, and practical phrases that you can use immediately after watching this video. All right, let's jump into our first tense, the present simple. All right, let's start with one of the most common and most useful tenses in English, the present simple. Emma, what's the simplest way to explain this tense?
Present simple is the tense we use to talk about habits, routines, repeated actions, general truths, facts, and sometimes what we like or dislike. Basically, everything that happens regularly in your life.
Exactly. If your life had a daily routine playlist, present simple is what you'd use to describe all the songs on that playlist. The formula or sentence structure of the present simple is subject plus base verb, and for he, she, it, add s or es to the base verb, okay? Examples: I walk, she walks, he walks, it rains. You study, she studies, he studies. They eat, he watches.
Okay, mini dialogue about weekend routines. Bryan, here's a question for you. What do you usually do on weekends?
Oh, my weekends are very exciting. I do laundry. Very glamorous. I usually relax at home, I read books, I cook something simple. Sometimes I take a nap so long that it becomes a mini hibernation.
Sounds peaceful. I usually go to a cafe, I drink tea, I plan my week, and sometimes I people watch.
People watch? That sounds suspicious.
No, it's normal. I just sit and watch people walking by. I make up stories about their lives.
Okay, that's slightly suspicious, but also kind of fun. Here are common uses of the present simple. 1. Daily routines. I wake up at 7 a.m. She brushes her teeth twice a day. They eat lunch at noon. We start work at 9.
2. General facts. Water boils at 100 degrees. The Earth orbits the sun. Cats sleep a lot. Seriously, cats sleep like 16 hours a day. That's not a routine, that's a lifestyle.
3. Likes and dislikes. I like pizza. He loves music. She hates traffic. We enjoy learning English. Right? Right? Mini dialogue number 2. Coffee or tea? Emma, what do you prefer in the morning? Coffee or tea?
I drink tea every morning. It makes me feel calm. What about you?
I drink coffee. I need the energy. Without coffee, I speak very slowly, like robot mode.
We've all seen Bryan in robot mode. It's very entertaining. Hello, I need coffee.
Okay, important rule to remember. For he, she, and it, add s or es to the base verb. We get examples like, I walk, he walks. You play, she plays. They study, it studies. One of the most common mistakes English learners make is forgetting the s.
Yes, people say, he work in a bank, instead of saying he works in a bank, or she eat breakfast at 9, instead of saying she eats breakfast at 9.
Don't worry, it's an easy fix with practice.
Mini dialogue, talking about family. Bryan, tell us about your brother. What does he do?
He works as a designer. He loves art. He wakes up early every day, unlike me.
And your sister?
She teaches kindergarten, so she has the patience of a superhero. She reads stories to the kids, she plays games with them, she sings songs. She also naps after work, I think because the kids take all her energy. Practice time. Repeat after us. I study English every day. She drinks tea in the morning. He works on weekends.
And a few more. My dog sleeps on the sofa. We eat lunch at 12. They walk to school.
More real-life examples. I take the bus to work. She listens to music at night. He cooks dinner on Fridays. We clean the house on Sundays. They watch TV after dinner.
I like this one. Bryan teaches English on YouTube. Very true.
And Emma makes fun of Bryan on YouTube.
Always with love. Mini quiz. Present simple or not? Say yes if it's present simple. No if it's not. 1. I eat breakfast every day. Yes. 2. She is cooking right now. No. 3. They live in Canada. Yes. 4. He watches movies on weekends. Yes. 5. We are studying at the moment. No.
To summarize, present simple equals routines, habits, facts, and things that happen regularly.
And don't forget to add s for he, she, and it. It's small but powerful.
All right, everyone. Now that you've mastered the present simple, it's time to move on to a tense you probably already use without realizing it.
Yes, present continuous is super useful because it helps you talk about what's happening right now, literally this very moment, unless you're multitasking and cooking while watching this video, which is very impressive.
The formula or sentence structure of present continuous is am, is, are, plus verb plus ing. Examples: I am talking. You are watching. She is studying. They are working. That's the basic formula. If you can say I am eating, then congratulations, you already know the present continuous.
Mini dialogue. What are you doing right now? Bryan, what are you doing right now?
I'm recording this episode of our video with you, and I'm trying very hard not to spill my water.
Good job, Bryan. Stay hydrated and coordinated.
Emma, what are you doing right now?
I'm explaining grammar, and I'm also thinking about lunch. I'm getting hungry.
Amazing multitasking. When do we use present continuous? Actions happening right now. I'm talking. You are listening. She is studying. They are working. Temporary actions, not forever. I'm staying with my friend this week. She's working from home today. They're living in a hotel for now.
Changing or developing situations. Prices are rising. Technology is improving. My English is getting better.
You can also use present continuous for future plans. I'm meeting my friend tomorrow. We are flying to Paris next month. She's starting a new job next week.
We'll talk even more about using present continuous for future, but it's good to get the idea now.
Mini dialogue. Right now versus usually. Here's a fun one. Emma, do you usually drink tea in the afternoon?
Yes, I do. Present simple. It's my routine. But right now, I'm drinking water. Present continuous.
Exactly. That's a super important difference. Present simple equals usually. Present continuous equals now. Key difference, present simple versus present continuous. Present simple. I read books. This is my habit. Present continuous. I'm reading a book right now. I'm in the middle of it.
More examples. Present simple. She cooks every day. Present continuous. She's cooking dinner now. Present simple. He runs every morning. Present continuous. He's running in the park right now. It's like present simple equals always. Present continuous equals in the moment.
Mini dialogue. Describing the scene. Emma, let's pretend we're detectives observing a scene.
I love this already.
What do you see?
Let's see. The kids are playing outside. The dog is chasing a ball. A man is jogging. A woman is talking on her phone. And Bryan is eating a donut?
It's for research purposes.
Sure.
Common mistakes to avoid. Many learners say, I am go to the store. But the correct form is, I am going to the store. Always add ing to the verb. Spelling rules for ing. Run to running. Write to writing. Swim to swimming. Take to taking. Lie to lying. Make to making.
Mini dialogue number 4. Talking about today. Bryan, what are you doing today?
After this recording, I'm meeting my friend for lunch. Then I'm buying groceries, and tonight I'm watching a movie.
Nice. I'm cleaning my apartment later, and I'm cooking dinner. Hopefully without burning anything this time.
We're all rooting for you, Emma. Repeat after me. I'm studying right now. She's cooking dinner. We're watching TV. They're running outside.
Now some with future meaning. I'm meeting my friend tomorrow. We're flying on Friday. He's starting a new job next week.
Mini quiz. Present simple or continuous. Say present simple or present continuous. 1. I'm cooking dinner. Present continuous. She lives in Canada. Present simple. They're watching a movie right now. Present continuous. He walks to work every day. Present simple. We're studying for our exam. Present continuous. In summary, the present continuous helps you talk about what's happening right now or around this moment.
Or even things in the near future. And don't forget, am is are plus verb plus ing.
Great job so far. Now let's travel back in time. All right, everyone, we've learned how to talk about the present, so now let's hop into our time machine. It's time to talk about the past simple.
Yes, past simple is the tense we use when we talk about actions that already happened and are finished. Think of it as taking a photo of an event that's already over.
Exactly. If you can point to a moment in the past, yesterday, last night, 2 years ago, then past simple is your best friend.
When do we use past simple? 1. Completed actions in the past. I watched a movie yesterday. She visited her mother last weekend. We cooked dinner last night.
2. Past habits. When I was a kid, I played outside every day. He always walked to school. We traveled a lot in 2018.
3. Past facts. The store closed early yesterday. My phone battery died. The concert started at 7 p.m.
Regular verbs. Easy ones. Regular verbs simply add ed or d. Walk to walked. Clean to cleaned. Play to played. Watch to watched. Like to liked.
Super easy. But we have to talk about the other group, the unpredictable ones.
Irregular verbs. The fun but chaotic ones. You must memorize these because they change completely. For examples, go to went, eat to ate, see to saw, have to had, come to came, run to ran, buy to bought.
Irregular verbs are like the rebels of English. They don't follow the rules. They just do whatever they want.
Exactly. But the good news is you hear them all the time. So the more you speak, the easier they become. Mini dialogue. What did you do yesterday? Emma, what did you do yesterday?
Oh, I had a busy day. I woke up early, I went to the park, I walked my dog, and then I ate ice cream from the park, because that is what responsible adults do.
I approve. Yesterday, I cleaned my apartment, I cooked pasta, and I watched a movie.
Which movie?
A cooking documentary.
Of course, you love food documentaries.
Question form. Use did plus base verb. Did you eat breakfast? Did she call you? Did they go to the party? Remember, after did, the verb goes back to the base form. Did you ate breakfast? No. It has to be, did you eat breakfast?
Past simple negative form. Use did not or didn't plus base verb. I didn't go to school yesterday. She didn't watch the movie. They didn't finish their homework. Mini dialogue, the funny weekend story. Bryan, tell the listeners what happened last weekend. You told me earlier.
Oh, no. Okay. So last weekend, I bought a new plant. I put it near the window. I watered it. I gave it sunlight. I talked to it, like everyone says you should.
Yes, plants like when you talk to them.
Well, apparently, my plant didn't like it, because the next morning, the plant died.
Bryan, you talked it to death?
Maybe my jokes were too much for it.
Time expressions for past simple. These are clues that the sentence is past. Yesterday, last week, last month, last year, an hour ago, in 2020, when I was a child.
Mini dialogue. Childhood memories. Emma, what games did you play when you were a kid?
I played tag all the time, and I climbed trees, and I fell a lot.
I read comic books every night when I was young, and I collected stickers.
Aw, that's cute.
Common mistakes to avoid. Using present verb instead of past. He go to school yesterday. He went to school yesterday. Using ed on irregular verbs. She ate dinner. She ate dinner. Using past verb after did. Did you went home? Did you go home?
Now, pronunciation tips. The ed ending has 3 sounds. T, watched, liked. D, cleaned, played. Id, wanted, decided.
Don't worry too much about this. The more you listen to native speakers, the more natural it becomes.
Practice time, repeat after us. Repeat after me. I woke up late yesterday. She visited her family last weekend. They played football on Saturday.
Now some with irregular verbs. I ate breakfast at 8. He went to the store. We saw a great movie.
Mini quiz. Past or not past? Say past simple or not past. 1. I cleaned my room yesterday. Past simple. 2. She is cooking dinner. Not past. 3. They watched TV last night. Past simple. 4. He goes to work every day. Not past. 5. We went to Italy in 2019. Past simple.
In summary, the past simple is your tool for talking about actions that already happened and are finished.
Regular verbs add ed, irregular verbs have their own unique forms, and questions use did.
Great job. Now, let's move to the future, literally. All right, everyone, it's time to travel into the future. But don't worry, no time machines needed. We are exploring future simple, also known as the will tense.
Yes, and this tense is super common. You'll hear it in plans, promises, predictions, quick decisions, basically anytime you suddenly decide something.
Exactly. And it's also one of the easiest English tenses. The sentence structure is subject plus will plus base verb. Examples: I will eat. You will learn a lot. They will call later.
No conjugation, no ing, no irregular forms. It's like the universe took pity on English learners and said, okay, I'll give you one easy tense.
Thank you, universe. When do we use?
Will, we use it for 4 main reasons. Quick decisions, things you decide at the moment of speaking. Example: oh, I'm cold. I will close the window. Promises, when you swear, guarantee, or emotionally commit. Example: I will help you with your homework.
Offers, when you kindly offer something. Example, I will carry your bag. Predictions, when you guess or think something will happen. Example, people will speak better English after watching this video.
Mini dialogue, quick decisions. Emma, I forgot my notebook.
Again? Want mine?
No worries, I'll just use my phone.
See? Quick decision. You weren't planning that before. Mini dialogue. Offers. That coffee cup looks heavy.
It is. I think it weighs as much as my motivation on Monday mornings.
I'll hold it for you.
Thank you. See? She offered something. That uses will. Mini dialogue. Promises. Emma, if students stay until the end of this lesson, what will they get?
I will give them a bonus practice section. Promise.
You heard it here, everyone. A promise equals will.
Mini dialogue. Predictions. Example: I think robots will teach grammar in the future.
And humans will teach them how to make better jokes.
Robots need that very badly.
Common mistakes with will. Mistake: I will to go to the store. Correct: I will go to the store.
Pronunciation tip: I'll. In real speech, native speakers often shorten I will to I'll. Sounds like I'll. You'll sounds like you'll. They'll sounds like they'll.
Many examples. I'll help you. You'll love this lesson. They'll call later.
Use contractions. They'll make you sound more natural. And yes, that was another example.
Many examples. I'll call you tonight. You'll enjoy this podcast. She'll be here soon. They'll learn quickly.
Summary. So, future simple is used for decisions, offers, promises, and predictions.
And the structure is always the same. Will plus base verb.
We will continue after this short little transition.
Nice use of will. All right, everyone. We're diving back into the future, but this time a little more planned. We're talking about going to, and also how we can use present continuous for future events.
Yes, both of these are for the future, but they have different uses. Think of going to as your pre-planned future and present continuous for future as your scheduled events.
Exactly. And we'll make it super simple so you never get confused again.
Use going to when you already decided to do something before speaking. Formula: subject plus am, is, are plus going to plus base verb. Examples: I'm going to visit my friend this weekend. She's going to study for her test. They're going to clean the house.
Notice the difference with will. Will, decision at the moment. Going to, plan made before speaking. Bryan, what are you going to do this weekend? I'm going to watch a movie, and I'm going to try a new recipe. What about you?
I'm going to visit my grandparents, and I'm going to take lots of photos.
Perfect. Pre-planned events equals going to. I'm going to often becomes I'm gonna in spoken English. Examples: I'm gonna watch a movie. She's gonna call you. They're gonna travel to Italy.
Use this carefully. It's casual, great for speaking, but don't write gonna in formal emails.
We also use present continuous for future events, especially when there's a schedule or arrangement. Formula: subject plus am, is, are plus verb plus ing. The same as normal present continuous. Examples: I'm meeting my friend tomorrow. We're flying to New York on Friday. She's having dinner with her parents tonight.
So the difference is subtle. Going to equals plan or intention. Present continuous equals arrangement, scheduled event.
Think going to is your personal plan. Present continuous is the calendar speaking.
Mini dialogue. Number 2. Appointments and plans. Bryan, are you free tomorrow?
No, I'm meeting my cousin at 5 p.m. Then I'm going to finish some work I started today.
See? First sentence, scheduled event, present continuous. Second sentence, plan or intention, going to.
English is sneaky but consistent. Real-life examples. Going to, plans and intentions. I'm going to buy a new phone next week. They're going to travel to Italy next summer. He's going to play football on Saturday.
Present continuous, scheduled events. I'm meeting my boss at 10 a.m. We're having dinner with friends tonight. She's flying to New York on Friday.
If you mix them up, don't panic. People will still understand, but practicing both will make your English sound natural and professional.
Mini dialogue 3. Funny scenario. Emma, what are you going to do if it rains tomorrow?
I'm going to stay inside, and I'm going to binge watch a series. And what are you doing later today?
I'm meeting my friend for coffee, but if she cancels, I'm going to cry dramatically.
Perfect use of both tenses in one conversation. Practice time. Repeat after us. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow.
She's meeting her teacher tonight.
We're going to try a new restaurant.
They're flying to London next week.
Quick tips to remember. 1. Going to, pre-decided plan, personal intention. 2. Present continuous, arrangement, scheduled event. 3. Use gonna for casual speaking. 4. Both tenses make your English sound natural and professional.
So, in summary, going to equals personal plans. Present continuous equals scheduled events.
And remember, practicing many dialogues like these makes it easy to switch between tenses naturally.
Exactly. And don't worry, once you get these down, people will think you've been speaking English for years.
All right, everyone, we've traveled through the present, explored the past, and peeked into the future. Now it's time to put it all together in one place.
Yes, this is the part where we make sure your brain is saying, "Ah, I get it now." So let's start with a quick review of all tenses.
All right, present simple. Habits, routines, general facts. Formula, subject plus base verb, add s for he, she, it. Examples, I wake up at 7. She drinks tea every morning. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius.
Present continuous. Actions happening now, temporary situations, planned future events. Formula, subject plus am, is, are, plus verb plus ing. Examples, I'm talking to you now. She's staying at her friend's house this week. We're meeting our teacher tomorrow.
Present simple, completed actions in the past. Past habits, past facts. Regular verbs, add ed. Irregular verbs, unique forms. Examples: I watched a movie yesterday. She went to the park. They played football on Saturday.
Future simple. Will. Quick decisions, promises, offers, predictions. Formula: will plus base verb. Examples: I'll help you with homework. She'll call you later. It will rain tomorrow.
Future with going to. Plans or intentions. Formula: am, is, are, plus going to, plus base verb. Examples: I'm going to visit my friend. They're going to travel next month.
Present continuous for future. Scheduled events or arrangements. Formula: am, is, are, plus verb plus ing. Examples: I'm meeting my boss at 10 a.m. We're having dinner with friends tonight. She's flying to New York on Friday.
Excellent! If you enjoyed this lesson and want to become even more confident speaking English, make sure to hit the like button.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new lesson.
Also, leave a comment below. Tell us what you did yesterday, what you're doing today, and what you're going to do tomorrow using the tenses we learned today.
We love reading your comments and helping you correct your English if needed. Plus, it's fun to see all your stories from around the world.
Share this video with friends who want to improve their English too. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing, have fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
See you soon.